Hey, Julia Piotta here, a life and board certified health and wellness coach. I wanted to talk about one important reason why it's very important for you to really get to know yourself before jumping into a next relationship. So I see a lot of individuals that are in one relationship, right? And sometimes they just can't be alone and they need to hurry up and dive right into a brand new relationship right away. They never give themselves that space to really figure out what went wrong, what needs shifting or healing within myself, and they just move forward. And when they do this, sometimes it might work out, sometimes it may not. Most times I'm observing that individuals have a lot of pain, a lot of struggle or chaos within these relationships when people aren't properly giving themselves just enough space to do some healing work before moving on to the next relationship. So the reason that this is important is because when we are in relationships, especially if it was a difficult ending of a relationship, there will be a lot of emotions connected on to the ending of that relationship. So these emotions, they're not going to be positive ones. They're going to be in negative freaking emotions. And when you have negative emotions, just think of, someone that you've been in their presence and they were in just a shitty mood. They just had like a crappy negative vibe about them. And how did you feel in their presence? What was it like to be around them? So that's just one reason as far as why emotions are going to be something that we want to look at before we're jumping into the next relationship. Is my energy in my body, is it positive? Is it negative? Do I have a lot of bitterness or resentment towards my past? I know for me, when I was first broken up from my ex-fiance and someone wanted to go out on a date with me, it was a couple weeks after I found out that my ex-fiance had gotten into a new relationship with someone else before he even ended our relationship, and I felt like garbage. Like I knew better. I didn't want to go out on a date with anyone. Like I was not in a good place. So I didn't comprehend why would anybody, want to, number one, go out on a date with me when I'm literally, bawling my eyes out all the time. And why would myself as a person, if I were, let's say, feeling lonely or whatever, why would I want to do that and try to put a Band-Aid on all that negative emotion? So I know just from being in the field of health and wellness that emotions can eat away at our body. If they fester within us for too long, we don't, help to release them. That can then start creating this sickness, which could lead to disease within the body. And when I'm saying sickness, it starts out with those small whispers. It could be the digestive issues, the headaches, the migraines, the aches and the pains in the body, the mental health related issues like anxiety, depression, panic, and that shit can manifest, right? And when that's manifesting in the body, that's really producing just this very unhealthy state inside our body, inside our mind. So we're not healthy. So that's the biggest reason what I wanted to talk about today is to think about that. Like when you're wanting to jump into a new relationship and you've got just bad emotions still carrying around with you from your past relationship or maybe even relationships before that, can you take a look at that? If you're moving into that new relationship, you might be someone that then is starting to constantly complain about your ex, maybe things that he or she did. And then this new person, is that truly fair to put them in that place where they're having to hear all about your past relationship? So it's not a healthy place for either of you to be in. And when you're in that position, then that spills over, right? And then that's what starts to create the toxicity in your new relationship. So put yourself in a good state, see what needs healing within yourself so you don't have to have that negative energy within you spill onto your new relationship. And I promise you, you will not die if you spend some time with yourself and you're alone and you work on your healing and you find your footing back into life again, and you start re-exploring you, what lights you up inside, and you don't need the damn Band-Aid to make yourself feel better. You're the one responsible for you. So learn how to just take this time for you to actually create a life that you want to be experiencing, to be able to create the relationships that you want to be experiencing. If we don't look at what went on in the past and we're just caught up in this cycle where we repeat patterns over and over again, you'll more than likely attract a same relationship once again that didn't work out in your favor. So do yourself a favor, do the person that, your future relationship a favor, and work through that healing. Heal that past baggage so you can be in this healthier state. You can bring positive energy, a positive mindset to that new relationship instead of pouring all of your negative energy on that new person and then spreading that toxicity through the new relationship. If you have any questions on this, or if you're looking to learn how to start healing your past so you can move forward into creating a healthier new relationship, both with yourself and the people around you or a future partner, feel free to reach out to me. I do work with individuals one-on-one, so I will drop a link down in the comments section if you'd like to set up a free discovery call. And if you have any comments regarding this topic, let me know. What are your biggest struggles? If you've been someone that's just hopped from relationship to relationship and you never wanted to look at the past, you just kind of sweep it under the rug and you ignore it and you figure, hey, the next relationship, this person's going to be that much better. But all of a sudden you're noticing, hey, I'm just actually recreating the same damn patterns over and over again, and I'm feeling super unfulfilled. There's a lot of struggle, there's a lot of frustration and pain. What makes you want to keep doing that rather than taking a moment to pause and to work on your healing? All right, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I will see you guys soon and have a great day.